Hey everyone, it's your girl Q. Welcome back to the Q and DJ's channel. Let's get into this. Let's start talking. I need to apologize because your girl, I didn't do a live last Monday. Um, because a lot's been going on personal wise, but we're back, we're back. Happy Monday. How are you doing? So yeah, over here like letting everybody know that I'm live real quick. So um give your girl just a minute. All right. And then we're gonna get into talking about this. I just sent Krista a message on Instagram, so hopefully she'll join. And I'm also putting this in my mods uh chat that we have going on Instagram. But let's talk for a minute, y'all. How y'all been doing? What's up? Um and let's go. So I'm actually going to be recapping last week's and this week's Sisterwives recap. Doing the same thing tomorrow for Potomac, and in the last two episodes of the reunion for OC, and then we're going to get into you know um Beverly Hills, because Beverly Hills is back, y'all. We're gonna also start talking about Married to Medicine. That right there, that's the bomb.com. But let me go grab my live real quick since I'm actually live. Uh, and let me just copy this right here in the link, and then we're gonna just start talking. A lot of y'all probably might be like, "Q, you should do this earlier." I know, I know. I'm sorry. We I don't think I said that right in the other message, but okay. And if anyone asks me, am I missing my iPhone? Not really. Cause y'all see me clear with my Android. I mean, come on. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Complete recap, y'all. So what's up? How y'all doing? Going to drop the link. So Krista, if you're in here, I'm about to drop the link right now, so that you can come up here with me. Your girl was making her notes, cause my notes matter. And I actually did do something, y'all. I went right ahead and um give me a minute. Hold on. Okay, hey Lady Virgo. All right, y'all. So I just made notes. And I just sent Krista. Krista, I just sent you sis the link to StreamYard. So what's up, everybody? So yeah, I did make notes. Your girl's gonna be making notes for tomorrow, and yeah. But how have y'all weekend been going? Like, what are y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Like, let's kind of ease into this whole, episode 10 and then episode 11. I actually do have some tea to share with y'all, and I don't know if anyone really looked it up. So, allegedly, they are going to actually show when Garrison passed. I looked up online. TLC is going to include that. So I just hope that TLC does it respectfully. Not tonight for Potomac. Potomac's tomorrow. Mondays are our sister wives, and then Potomac is tomorrow. In the last two episodes of the OC, I'm just gonna say the OC reunion, even though it was a you know what show. There we go. I just wanted to see my blue hair, y'all. But as I'm waiting on Crystal, we're just gonna just talk, and I kind of just want to talk to you about. Okay, so I decided today I will be turned up. Okay, but I will not cuss. Same time as tonight. Same time as tonight. I gotta recap last week and this week's Potomac, and the same thing when it gets down to OC. But I think with OC, I'm just gonna sum it up because Alexis Bellino really made me upset. If y'all have not seen the reunion, you need to go watch it. You will see why I'm upset. Because pretty much Alexis Bellino was being a bully. And we were all riding for you, Alexis. We all had your back, and then you went right ahead and did this. So, yeah. Tomorrow is OC part 2 and part 3 reunion and Potomac all wrapped into one. Because I didn't do a show last Tuesday. And um yeah. But I'm gonna tell you what are the rules for tonight for me, okay? I will not I will be upset and voice that I'm upset with Cody Brown. Yes, I will. I will not cuss him out tonight, okay? I promise y'all that. We're not counting how many times Robin has cried because at least this time when she cried, there were actual tears. Okay? But I will be as hyped up as I choose to be. Okay? That's the rule for tonight. Okay? Got it. Okay. We're just gonna get into this, and when Krista pops in, then she'll pop in. I need to. I was gonna ask one of my mods, but I'll go right ahead and do it because I do still have my iPhone. Um, as we're talking about that, has anybody been watching Sister Wives? Um, because if you haven't and you're watching me to catch up, then you're in the right place. Um, tonight's episode is awesome. And the reason why I say that this is awesome, Mary did the right thing, but I don't want to get too far fetched with inside myself. So we're just gonna do episode 10 right now, okay? Let's talk about this. Let's chat about it. If you did watch last Sunday's episode, what did you think? And I know a lot of you are about to say Q. If y'all start talking about it, I'm going to I'm I'm gonna have to check you, sweetheart. All right, let's talk about it, okay? Last week's episode, David and Christine got engaged, okay? He took her up there while he was in Flagstaff to his favorite place. You know, it's called in Mohib or Mobab, okay? He got down on his knees and he proposed. Homeboy got on one knee and he proposed to her. I told y'all, David is a good guy. David is one of those guys that everybody. I feel like that David is for everybody. Okay, there's someone out there for everyone, but David is definitely for Christine. Okay, definitely for Christine. I ain't even gonna lie about that. Definitely for Christine. They also bought a house together, y'all. Yep, they bought a house together and everything else. Stay right there for me, sis. I go, your respect. Yeah, they bought a house together, and Isabella actually started to express herself, you know? And like I told y'all, we talk about kids that either resent their parents or they're just not being vocal about it. But Isabella's main concern was she was wondering if David was going to replace her dad Cody. And that's a validated question. And she asked her mom, and her mom said no. David is here to be whatever you need him to be, even if it is a father figure or even just a friend. And I feel like that's the best thing. Um my mom did the same thing with me and my sister. And I was a teenager, and she's like, um Roger's not here to be your dad. If you don't want him to be, he can't replace the person who made you. And like I told y'all, my past with my bio dad, me and him never really had a relationship. Um, but he is there to guide you. That's why when I say dad, I'm not talking about my bio dad. I'm talking about like the man who stepped up. Like my grandfather's been there, my uncle's been there. I'm not dissing them or anything like that. But I get where Isabella was coming from. And I thought it was cute, and it's a validated question. Let's be honest, that's a validated question. Everybody wants to know, hey, is this person here to replace my person? But Isabel also did say that the relationship that she sees David have with his other kids, she would like to have that with her own dad. And hopefully that happens soon. And just by saying that made me like so happy for her. Like, wow. Like, you are actually, this is something that you want. And I feel like that Cody is not there enough um to be present. You know, a lot of us girls, a lot of us women are girl dads. I was more like okay, if my mom could describe what I was more like a grandma's girl, okay? And my cousins are more like grandma's boys, okay? Especially the grandsons. And the granddaughter and the other granddaughters are more like grandma's granddaughters. Because when I was a kid, I know I'm going off topic up. When I was a kid, grandma to me was everything. I could tell my grandma my deepest secrets, even when I was like 2, 3 years old. Tomorrow, tomorrow your time, Eastern Standard Time, 7:30. Central Standard Time, 6:30. and I will be punctual. Okay, your girl tries to be punctual, as punctual as I can get. Um, but yeah, and I get Isabella when she's like, is he basically going to be a replacement? Can't nobody replace your daddy, sweetheart. Can't nobody replace your daddy. Can't nobody's trying to. But let's move on from. You're welcome. Let's move on from that topic on to So David and Christine are babysitting McKelty and Tony's kids. And David was joking by saying they actually clean their house, and Christine said you can't. No, Christine said I can't believe you actually said that. LOL. They're stinking cute. And McKelty actually Christine was like McKelty thought, like maybe David could watch the kids, and her and her mom could secretly sneak off and like go spend this time together. And she's like, no, you and Tony barely even get to spend time together. Y'all just need to like go do your thing. Um, but yeah, as they're like going back to the house that David and Christine live in, Isabel also asked another question, and it is a validated question. And I don't think that I asked my dad this question, because I was like 14, 15 ish, not yet 16-ish, but she asked, if David was going to be her forever, and was he going to last forever? And she just said, yes. He is, and I feel like that any child, whether they're an adult or not, they want to know. They want to know, the person that you're going to be with, is he going to be there forever? So yeah. Um, the bed and breakfast, y'all. Mary's bed and breakfast. Blair, Jen are helping Mary repaint her house because I think, yeah, it's house because she has the carriage house. And then she actually has the house that she actually does live in. And she has the bed and breakfast separate from that. And they were talking about like painting the carpet. I thought that was funny. That was super, super funny. And Blair's like, yeah, I'd rather walk over hard carpet, and jokingly like, yeah, walk all over, painted carpet. And Blair's like, it's easier painting wood floors or tile floors than it is carpet floors. He's like, interesting feeling. And I'm like, hey, you're being fierce. All right. All right. Um, then Mary remembers, knows Christina. Christina brings up, I'm used to having twins because Christine would take care of the kids. And Christine was like, yeah, Christine used to watch, her and Janelle's kids. So basically they basically said that Gwendolyn and Gabe were like twins, all right? And she's like, that's just how like I got into a routine of like taking care of kids. Like especially our kids, because it was, I was a stay-at-home parent for a while. And I was like, that's awesome. Um, this is my favorite part on episode 10. Argue with me in the comments. But David gets Christina whatever she wants, including putting in a hot tub in the backyard. And I'm like, what? What? All right. And Christina says when she was with Cody, they would talk about getting stuff in the backyard, but it never got done. It never happened. And I was like, okay, there's a night and day. And I think that's the part that Cody really just does not like. He's like, yeah, we'll talk about doing stuff, but um, does it actually mean that actually has to like get done right then and there? And I'm kind of like, yeah, 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 it does. Means that you need to get up off your tail and get it done right then and there. Okay? It's not that hard. It's not that hard, but you make it hard on yourself. But you make it hard, but it's okay. Um, this is where the sentimental stuff starts coming down. Mary's sister came and took a lot of her furniture because Mary is moving to Pearland. Cody is having a hard time with it. Mary said when they moved to Vegas, Cody said that they would be together. And he did. Remember. He's like, yeah, we'll be together, we'll work on stuff, but I need you to do X, Y, and Z for me. Cody, and then Mary said, um, no, Cody said they could have worked on things, but um, Cody was barely around. Cody stopped. All right, so let me sum this up for y'all. Cody stopped coming around after a while. After they started going back out on dates, after after everything else, Cody even forgave Mary for the whole catfish scandal, which I don't believe. All right, Cody, listen. I don't believe you when you said that you got over the whole catfish thing. No, I do not. For anybody says something or asks, am I starting to get sick? The answer is yes. Okay. Changing the weather is kicking my mind. Um, and Mary also said that Cody made the decision 2 years ago not to fix their relationship, and she wished that he would have told her sooner because it's not fair. Basically, he was leading Mary on. Even though, Mary, we were telling you, look here, sweetheart, this man don't want you. Look here, sweetheart, you're hurting, you're being hurt, and um, it's not fair to you. It's not fair. But you see, I'm gonna tell you this, and I've been saying this before. You can tell a person that someone is hurting them, but they won't believe it until they see it. You get where I'm coming from? And we've been telling her, but it took her this long to notice, and I don't blame her. We're talking about 32, 33 years of marriage. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about a long list of marriage. And you know what? I've never been married before, My grandparents are going on being married for 62 years come next month. But I've heard from a lot of other people that sometimes marriage does hurt. Marriage can sometimes be a pain. And if you can't bear the pain, then it's easier for you to get out. So, Mary, this you made the decision to get out, and I'm happy that you did because you yourself are worthy of someone better than Cody. Yes, y'all were joking and laughing and everything, but in the end, you're still hurt, sweetheart. Then at the end of episode 10, uh Mary is moving before her lease is up, y'all. She's like, I'd rather move before the lease is up. And Cody and Robin, she went over to Cody and Robin's house and she's like, I'm not obligated to go over there. They're not my family anymore. She's like, but since I have a connection with the kids, I'm just going to go right in and do this. Um, Robin and Cody are asking why is she moving early. She's like, because my lease is up, like in I think it was either June or July or something like that. And as Mary walked in, Robin's like, so is this for her about the M word? And she's like, is this something that kids need to be, present for? Here's the thing. The M word, which is move, because she's moving, is not a bad word. I would just ask, Robin, you should have been straight up. Is this right here about you moving? And do the kids need to be present for it? You didn't have to be loud. You could have been like, girl, is it about, you moving? Okay, yeah, kids, go to the room, go to the room. But don't be like, if is it about the M word? Like, what the? I telling y'all this right now, I'm not joking. I don't want to see Robin or Cody again. But you know, so Cody's like, I don't see why we should be holding it back. I think that, we just need to go right ahead and tell the kids. And Mary, tells the kids, and it's like, I have that place up there in Pearland, and that's where I'm moving to. The kids are sad. One of Robin's daughter asked, like, hey, are you still gonna be coming back down here? And she's like, yeah, sometimes to visit, Um, and she's like, okay, this is really sad, but I understand you gotta do what you gotta do. And I'm like, yeah. So after pretty much sums up episode 10. All right. We're heading over here to episode 11. All right. EP 11. So David and Christine, tell their kids that they're engaged, but they just don't be like, oh yeah, boom, I'm engaged. No. The kids are over for like a pizza day. They're making their pizzas and and basically Christine shows a video and it shows the proposal. And he proposed to Christine at the special place, his special place. Okay, Moab, remember that. Because she is a special person to him. That's right. Aspen said she didn't realize how unhappy she was when didn't really understand how unhappy her mom was when she was with her dad, but she's so happy that David makes her happy, and that's all that really matters. All right. In this, y'all gonna hear me say, Janelle comes and meets David, and everything, goes the way how it's supposed to be, like it's supposed to be. All right, I better stop, y'all. um, but yeah, the only song that I heard playing in the back of my head, y'all, is that song by Kelly Price. He proposed to me. That's just the only song I heard playing in the back of my mind. All right, thank you, sis. Love you. And it's okay. So y'all remember that Kelly Price that Kelly Price song? He proposed to me. Yeah, yeah. Okay. He proposed with a diamond ring. I started crying. Yeah. Okay. That's the only song I heard playing in the back of my head when David got down on one knee and proposed to Christine. Yep. 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 And when she showed her kids, I was like, yeah, yes. Not saying that that just should have been the song that they should have used, but I'm just trying to say, you know, that ring is big, okay? David did a good job, not gonna lie. When it got down to that right there. Y'all, I'm just on my other phone, if y'all start seeing people's YouTube links, please go subscribe to them as well. Subscribe to us. I need my banner up here for that. Hold on, yeah. And then I also need this one. There we go. Everyone's doing great. But yeah, that Kelly Price song, I'm just saying, TLC, next time ask Kelly Price, can y'all use that for like either Janelle, if Janelle decides to get engaged, or if Mary decides to get engaged, just ask, can y'all use that song because that matches. Um it really does. It sets the tone. I mean, any engagement song really does sets a tone, but I'm just being honest. Anyway, Mary and Cody talk about the bed. The bed. The bed, okay? The bed that they bought together in Las Vegas, I think. And Cody's upset that she's not taking a bed with her. And he's like, "What's a good bed? Happy memories." And she's like, "Yeah, I'm not taking the bed because." And in the little side view interview part, Mary's like, "Cody hasn't slept in that bed since I don't know when." So I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, 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 gone." Like, like, look here, Mary. Your sister's taking majority of this stuff, so if she wants to take the bed too. Sis, you can have the bed. And Mary's like, I don't want my next relationship to be about, you know, um, me and my polygamous ex-husband. This is our bed. And I'm proud of Mary for saying that the only thing that she really does want are the memories that she has with her family, her mom, her grandma. Those are sentimental values. And Cody, now that Mary is leaving and has left you, y'all have been legally divorced and you are spiritually divorced. Why are you crying now? I'm not gonna lie, why are you crying? Why is it hard for you now? It's always hard when a wife leaves you, but when you're in a relationship with them, why is it not hard for you to stay? You should have feeling there. That should be, your main focus. But you couldn't make it work. You couldn't make it work. You could not make it work. Uh, Um, you couldn't make it work, and it was killing you, and it still is killing you. So, what's the train of heart? Is it because you know, she's not there for you to bully anymore? Because in a way, I do feel like that Mary was being bullied. And it wasn't by Cody, it was mainly by Mary. I mean, it wasn't by Cody, it was mainly by Robin. Feel like that Mary was getting bullied by Robin to stay there. Every time she cried, it's like, it's gonna work. I promise it's gonna work. It's gonna work out for us. No. No, 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 no. It wasn't gonna work. It wasn't gonna work because, let's be honest, Cody, you're not man enough for any of these women. I mean, you're man enough for Robin, but you're not man enough for Christine, Janelle, or Robin. Well, no. Christine, Janelle, Mary, or I'm still gonna say Robin because I don't even think that he's even man enough for Robin. Let's just be honest. I don't think that you're man enough for Robin. I think that after the money runs out, which I'm gonna tell you guys right now, because Sarah Fraser said it, they're not broke. They have money. Robin and Cody have money. They're not as broke as they make it seem out to be. No, they're not. You know, but yeah, they're not broke. They do have money. I think that Cody needs some maturity going on. And he needs to hurry up and grow up soon. There you go. He needs to hurry up and grow up soon. And if he doesn't, then Robin's going to leave him and take both their children. So yeah. But like I said, Robin and Cody are not. They're not broke. Um, Mary's brother-in-law. Mary starts helping out her brother-in-law with the whole Pelican bike. It looks like, and Nate basically pushes Mary and the Cody inside the U-Haul, and she's bent over, um, and laughing, and she's like, "Yeah, I haven't been close to Cody like this in years." And you know, Cody's like, yeah, this is kind of inappropriate. And Cody's like, stop, 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 because Nathan's still pushing the bike, and Mary's, at the front end, as he's pushing the back end, because he's got the back of the bike, she's got the front, and they're pushing the bike into the U-Haul, okay? And she bag it up in the Cody. She bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up. um, and yeah, after that, after Chano Robin, no, check back. But Robin actually does come, and I'm just going to skip to the end because I do want to talk about Mary and no, I do want to talk about Christina and Janelle. And I'm gonna go long on that one because it's just long winded. I love them. They're my favorite. But yeah, Robin stops by to say goodbye to Mary and drops off a journal. But the journal is called a junk journal. I've never heard of it before. I don't know what a junk journal is. I know what a journal is. Okay. But can somebody tell me what a junk journal is? Because she's like, oh, a junk journal is just something that she just write, what she want to accomplish in life, or whatever. It's like that to me. It's not really a junk journal. If I was going to say junk journal, the director would be like all of my feelings, bad days, messed up days. That's what I call a junk journal, not accomplishment goals. Like, are you nuts? Then Christine, because y'all know they have that little side part. And Christine says, Robin and Mary's relationship is frustrating. Has been frustrating for 4 years. Okay, because Robin manipulated Mary to stay with Cody. And Robin says, Christina doesn't know anything about their relationship, and Mary can't be manipulated. Yeah, you did manipulate her to stay with Cody, because when Christine left, then Mary would have been bounced too. You told her to stay in this messed up relationship. When Mary wanted to leave, Mary should have went with her first thought and jot and run. Not run, but ran. But she listened to you. She listened. Am I the only one who thinks that Robin is a full blown dummy? Told y'all that I want custody. A full blown dummy and a massive manipulator. I'm surprised. Anyway, Robin says she really wants Mary to find happiness. Mary has found happiness internally, within inside herself. And Mary made a mention that Robin is sad right now and she's going through stuff, but that's not her problems to be dealing with. I mean, it's really not. Then Mary tells Cody tells Mary tells Cody what's next is the mirror and the missionary statement. She doesn't know what to do with it. On a side note, she did say that they could burn it. um, Cody says, "Blame me. Everyone blames me." Mary said, "I'm not blaming you." After unloading the U-Haul, Cody cries and says, "Uh, it's the end of an era." It's been the end of an era, dummy. It Tell me if I'm crazy. Y'all really tell me am I crazy? This era has been done ever since the scandal with the catfish situation. Let's talk about this for a minute. Cody, you said that this relationship could have been worked on. Okay? Yo, hold on. I need to blow my nose. Alright, y'all. Let's talk about this. And the more Mary gave, because the more you and Robin wanted it or needed help with something, she was there for you. But now you crying out because she won't be there for you because you won't have her money. And next episode, y'all, they start talking about finances. Okay, Janelle calls up Mary and they want their money. I'm telling y'all this right now. Next episode, we really want to dive in. All right, we gonna have to dig. Okay, I'm not even playing with y'all when it gets down to this. So Cody, for you to be saying this is the end of an era, and Mary, you're my best ex-wife ever. That there's just some bug out. All right, that there's just some bug out, and we don't want to. We're tired, Cody. She tired. I'm surprised she didn't leave your butt fast enough. Run for the hills, far, far away. Okay, that's what she should have been doing. Run to the hills because you didn't love her. You used her, and we all know that Robin and Cody used you, Mary. And for the side thing that you said a couple episodes ago, Robin, saying that you feel like the dummy that got left behind. No, you're the dummy who used and got used, put in a position to use Mary by Cody's request. You're that dummy. You're that dummy who does not know how to manage your finances. You're that dummy. Because you talk about, oh yeah, well, I manage my finances. That's not what your ex-husband said. That's not what you said a while back ago. Then you want to turn this around and y'all blame Janelle? Janelle was just the booker. Called y'all up, sent y'all a text message what was spent on X, Y, and Z, A through Z. And Cody, you're the one who signed the checkbooks. So guess what? You were responsible for the money. All right, you were responsible for this. I'm not even playing with you. You going down. You going down. I don't want to see you. Cody, I'm tired of looking at your face. Robin, I'm tired of looking at your face. I think this is the first episode that we actually have seen tears. Real tears. And I did trying to fake. All I'm gonna say, Robin, if you were to be an actor, you wouldn't get a job. I'm sorry. You wouldn't. If you wanna know where your youth is going to, look at who you with. Baby, look at who you with. Why do you think Christine, Janelle, and Mary look way better than you? Baby, they look youthful. They don't look their age. Mary does not look her age. Janelle doesn't look her age. Christine doesn't look her age. They all look young since leaving Cody. I don't know what I don't know what it took, but all I'm gonna tell you this is Robin, living with Cody must be putting a lot of stress on you, sweetheart. And I'm just being honest. But yeah, your girl's gonna backtrack real quick. Yeah. I know some of y'all can't read my handwriting. It's okay. Janelle comes down the slum to actually spend time with Christine and to meet David. Janelle also tells Christine that Mary thought that Janelle controlled the finances. Hey Dustin. And here's the catch. Um Mary doesn't trust Janelle, Cody, or Robin. And she shouldn't. She should trust Janelle, but she shouldn't trust Cody or Robin. Cause they snakes, okay? Christine made this side comment. Uh she's like, Christine said, you can say that Cody controlled the money because he was the one writing checks. He was. And Christine also showed Janelle the tattoo that her and David got because her and David wanted matching tattoos. And and then Christine said, she's living in sin. And then uh Janelle's like then tells Janelle she's engaged. I mean, it's I love these two, okay? Janelle said she better like him mean David because they put some money into this. And she was talking about the ring off. David meets Janelle and Christine said, David showed her, the tattoos because like I said, they got matching tattoos. And David showed her and they clicked. I'm like, all right, this pair was made. This pair, this is like we always do say, y'all. And me and Chris always say, um, Christina and Janelle, they are the Brown family. They are. Um, David was actually confused because Christine was like, this is my sister wife, she comes with me wherever I go, and he's like, what do you mean by sister wife? And he's like, because I'm not down for it. I'm down for, you and I. And she's like, I meant like that, it's still going to be you and I, but she is basically my sister. And he's like, okay, 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 okay. I got you, I got you, I got you. Y'all, hold on. Whew. Getting into that. This episode was good. I can't wait for next episode, which is episode 12. Like I said, next episode, they are actually going to start getting into the finances. And that's something that we all been waiting for. Because both Mary and Janelle said in the previous episode for next week, they want their money. They're not playing around. They're not. They're not playing around. They're not messing around at all about anything. Yeah. Y'all do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe, and share. Your girl's back. Your girl is back. Hey sis, I did see your link, but you and I will cover our Sister Wives thing either next week or whenever. Um, or we can even cover some tomorrow. If you want to just talk about it. But yeah, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. If I do go down because I'm sick, I apologize ahead of time. Um, my temperature earlier today was 99.1. And then before I left to go to physical therapy for my back, it was at 98.1. So yeah. And if anybody says it is, you know what? I don't think so. And it could be because I haven't been wearing a mask. Um, but yeah, we will be back tomorrow. I got homework to do. And when I mean homework, I actually mean watch Potomac. And I did watch the other two episodes of the reunion. Let me tell y'all this before like I end this. Like, y'all, I literally thought that Andy Cohen was going to make this a 4-part episode reunion for OC. And I'm like this, Andy, if you would have made a 4-part episode and we got to sit back and watch Alexis Bellino. Alexis, when you came back, we're all for you. We were all for you. You know, we all wanted you to, be present, be there. We were rooting for you, but you took it too far. It's different when we say that Shannon Bedore needs to go to rehab. Okay? It's way different. I'm gonna say it's way different when we say that Shannon Bedore needs to go to rehab. We're not backing Shannon Bedore if she's still drinking. But as the season started going on and we actually started seeing, then our opinions really did change. You kept attacking her for John Jansen. And I'm pretty sure once you marry John Jansen, that spousal support goes bye-bye. That spousal support says adios. So what are you going to do now? And it, all right, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Cause I'm about to show you this, okay? Alexis Bellino. There we go. And I'm gonna read this for y'all if I can find it. I think I'm about to go onto my other Instagram. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Bravo Housewives, the series on Instagram, says John Jansen accuses Shannon Storms of punching him the night of the DUI. Get over yourself. Okay? Get over yourself. We're tired of you, John Jansen. Go sit your butt down somewhere. And just don't go sit your butt down somewhere. Go sit your old behind down somewhere. Okay, y'all. I just found it. No, y'all can't see it on my actual phone, but I'm gonna screenshot this. I just want to just talk about this real quick. Okay, this here's in my. Who gonna read all this? I already read all of this. Okay, but just to set the mood for tomorrow, I'm gonna read it right now. Just for the ones who like don't want to read this, I'm gonna read this right now, and then I'm gonna reread it tomorrow for y'all. This says, I just want to let everyone know that what you're seeing in my career is not real. It's not the truth. There has been so much left out intentionally to paint me in a bad light. It's okay. I'll take one for the team to get ratings for this business, but I will live in truth, and I will bring the truth, whether I have to hear on Instagram page or if this career I choose decides to bring the truth out. Either way, I will bring either way, it will come out, and you will also see the true Alexis, because what you're seeing on TV right now is not me. I love you all, and I do not hate you for hating me, because I would hate me too if I were you. But just hang tight. I'll be speaking the truth after every episode of what has been left out intentionally to paint me as someone I don't even know. It will actually, it will actually intrigue you all. Live recaps of True starting episode coming ASAP on IG. By the way, thank you to the Glam Squad for this pics. Yes, y'all, I just read all of that. I'll be reading it again tomorrow. I'll be reading it again tomorrow. I just thought that I would read that for y'all. Um, and what I'll do is I'll pull up here on my phone too. And yeah, we'll discuss this for here tomorrow. Bravo. We don't want to see her next season. We done. We tired. TLC. Give Christina and Janelle their own show. They are the Brown family, soul at heart. Okay? I will catch y'all tomorrow. Can y'all please? Well, I'm want to run down the list. Cause I was laid up here too. Go check out my girl Reality with Krista Marie. She does reality tea. You know, she covers almost about anything and everything that has to do with Bravo, TLC, and I think some WeTV stuff too. I'm not sure, but I do know that she does cover a lot of Bravo. Go check out one of my other sisters, Smiling with Erin D. She covers Disney and Pixar's, and her channel is just full of positivity, y'all. Me and her want to be getting together for this whole Christmas episode, so just stay tuned. Also, go check out one of my other sisters. We are just talking yesterday, Large Curves. Y'all go check her out. She covers reality TV and everything else. Anything that you need to know, she's got you covered. Go check out the Juice Talk Radio Talk Show. They cover gospel and other topics, and I do like it when they do touch base when it gets down to relationships. I think that's something that we all need to, look into. And also, there's an episode on there that they cover about healing, and sometimes y'all we do need to heal. Go check out Sebastian's channel, y'all. Sebastian covers reality TV and celebrities. Awesome. All right, yeah. Go check out the reality. Go check out the real Andy of Beverly Hills. That's where me and Aaron actually met. I think a lot of us kind of met there, Go check out my boy Manny at Manny TV. He covers reality TV and a lot of other things as well, y'all. His channel is awesome. Everyone who I'm shouting out, y'all, they have awesome channels. They're awesome. They help me, out. They help us out as well. Um, okay, I already said. Okay, I'm gonna shout out the Juice Talk Radio Show again. We look, y'all. We everybody who we pin in our chats, y'all. We love them. It's on below. Go check out Make It Make Sense. He's awesome. He's also been covering a lot of stuff that has to do with Diddy. Um, he just this man covers it all. Okay. When I grow up, I want to be like you. Also go check out JoJo Speaks. They got a lot of stuff going over. His channel is growing as well. Let's hope get him up. You know. Yo, this is going to end the night. I will be back for OC and Potomac tomorrow, same time. So yeah. Hey Dustin. Bye everyone. I'm out. Love y'all, and your girls wanna try to get some electrolytes in there because I'm not starting to feel good right now, alright? But I love y'all. Peace, love, and happiness, and stay blessed. And subscribe to the Q and DJ channel. Cause here you really don't want to miss anything. Also before I officially end this, check out DJ's going to do a pre run on reading books. Um because we did pick up 3 books for Christmas, but he kind of wants to do a trial run to see how y'all like it. So stay tuned. That's the reason why I'm Q and DJ's, you know, in the living room. Hey, Mamir, Mamir, I'm about to end this, but you know what, y'all? Y'all know me. I can stay on long, even though I don't feel good. I'm gonna stay on longer. Hold on. You know what? See, sorry I missed it. I was making. It's okay. It's okay. Here's the thing, and Mamir knows this. Thank you, sis. Mamir knows. All my moms know this because they don't. I don't really get mad. I'm not the type of person who gets mad with my mods. I don't. I love my mods to death. I love my subscribers to death. I love people to death, y'all. So y'all know I'm not an angry person. Um, I need to check my temperature, y'all. I feel hot, and DJ's like it's because the weather's changing. My temperature did go down 1 notch to 98.1. Earlier today was 99.1, and we're kind of trying to keep an eye on that. To make sure it doesn't go up in the hundreds. Once it hits 100, then I'm going to the hospital. I have to. Uh, I'm going to have to go to the hospital. And if y'all hurt Toby, it's probably because Dakota accidentally stepped on his toe, or I don't know. Um, but Toby is well taken care of, y'all. But yeah. But I want to ask y'all, what do y'all really think about Sister Wives so far? Because all honesty, I'm taking back what I said. Cody's not man enough for anybody, and it wouldn't surprise me if Robin, wanted leaving his butt. Uh, it doesn't surprise me. I feel like that one of these days that Cody is going to be left behind because Robin's going to have enough. I, I, I know it seems slow, but next episode, which is next week, we're going to start hearing about the finances. That's the part that I'm waiting on. Ooh. Y'all, give me a minute. I want to just go right ahead and take my temperature. But I'm here, y'all. I'm here. If y'all hear a beep, it's just because taking my temperature. I don't know why I still feel hot, y'all, but they're just 98.3. Um, y'all, this is The one thing that here's the thing. I don't mind the cold weather, even though I do complain about it. But Texas weather is enough to make a person sick. And when DJ asks, babe, why do you want to go move to different countries? Um, excuse me, sir. I doubt that I'll get sick as fast. I'm gonna have to start drinking a lot of water, sis. I got NyQuil, and I also have what's what? Dayquil, I have NyQuil, and I also have Robitussin. I'm gonna drink a lot of water right now. I'm trying to stay hydrated, y'all. I'm gonna actually have Dakota come and grab the rest of the Kool-Aid, cause yeah, hold on. All right, y'all. Yeah, I just had her take my Kool-Aid and stick it in the refrigerator. I have a bunch of Gatorade. But yeah, what did you think about this episode, Mamir? How do you feel? Well, all right, let me be specific when I ask you this. How do you feel about the episode part of this episode when Cody started crying and he said like this is the end of an era? Cause I feel like this. I feel like that every other fan. Okay, this has been the end of an era. And y'all, all I'm gonna say for ones who are tuning in, this is like the end of the show. But we're gonna continue to keep talking about this because everybody else is starting to come in. Um, so at this point, I can start cussing all I want. Oh, you only saw the first half? Okay. So basically, Cody said, this is an end of an era between him and Mary because he drops off the U-Haul and he starts crying. And I feel like this, you knew what you were doing. And we always say, Cody, 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 Cody. Cody, you just make us mad. Yeah. Cody, you just don't make us mad. You make a lot of other people mad. And Robin, you did manipulate Mary to actually stay with Cody. You did it. You did it by constantly encouraging her to stay. And Christine was right. A good friend would say, you know what? He doesn't want you. Just go right ahead and leave. Yeah, I'm grabbing some electrolytes right now. Yeah, I think next week I'm gonna move the showtime a little back. At least an hour. At least an hour. Um, but yeah. But when it gets down to David and Christine, I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. Completely love them. And yeah, all right. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't want to be wrong, but I know I'm probably wrong. Okay. If Christine and David actually decided to like start all over again with kid wise, I think that their baby would. All right, that'd be a better time for you. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to remake a banner, y'all. I'm rolling it back an hour. Cause what time is it there? Your time, Amir? Cause right now, y'all, it's 7:52. Other than me doing it like at 6:30 Central Standard Time, I can do it 7:50 and then in New York it would be like 8:50, 8:52, because they're only an hour ahead of us. Um, but yeah, I feel like that. Um, I feel like that if David and Christina really wanted to start all over again, their baby would be so freaking cute. Okay. 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 Got you. I got it. All right. So y'all are an hour, 1 hour behind me. Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. I need my pen so I can maybe write that down in my notebook. I know a lot of y'all probably saying, "Why are you making notes, Q?" Because I might not go back through this and actually relook at things. So I want to put MT, which is actually CMT. Um, hold on a minute. I need to put that there. And CT. And EST. A 52. Alright, there we go. It's written down. I'm gonna correct my handwriting a little bit. Alright, you said you said Christine and David are way too old to have a baby. That would be ridiculous for them to even try. Chris, it must be late. You said Christina must be late 40s. I think that she's somewhere in her 50s. I believe. I'm not sure. Okay. Look here. Look here. Look. Listen, y'all. You got people in their 90s still having babies. All right. Okay. You got people in their 80s and 90s still having babies. There's technically no age range on when a woman should stop having babies. You know, I'm just being honest. Um, I mean, if Christina and David want to have some children, I'm all for it. No, no, no offense. No offense. I feel like that. Do I feel like that parent ever gets tired of wanting children or to yearn to have another child? Listening to my mom, the yearning doesn't stop. Here's the thing: there's a difference between yearning and wanting. The yearning and wanting to are two different things. And my mom is where the way how my mom explained this is just when you have children and when you're with a person you want to have children, but you're looking at your age and then you're looking at your mental status. And it's like she's like, can I mentally handle it? Amir, you said that's impossible. Keep menopause. Make sure women have to stop having babies. I don't think. Okay, well, I don't think menopause stops you from having. Okay, personally, I don't think menopause stops you from having babies. Cause I've seen people in their late 50s still have babies and they've been through menopause. Okay, okay. In all honesty, I think that younger women start menopause too. Because when think about this, when a female first has their cycle, we start feeling hot and stuff, hot flashes and stuff. Our bodies be going through changes. Well, I'm just saying for the ones out there who wanna still have kids, you're in your 80s and 90s, go right ahead, knock yourself out. But I just think that if David and Christine decide to have kids, start all over again, I just know that they would still be excellent parents. They might not be as strict as they were on their older children. I think that they will be a little bit more lenient now. Just have one and let it let it take over. Remember, you said menopause means you stop ovulating and no longer get their cycle. So it is a miracle for women to have a baby. The body does certain things, y'all. And I don't know about menopause because I won't have menopause until you actually start having children. So so I think I'm clear on that one. But but if that's what menopause is, Mama, if you watching this, I love you. I didn't know menopause meant no more cycles and no more ovulating. I didn't know that. I just thought menopause was just hot flashes. And don't you touch that air conditioning. That's what I thought menopause was. Uh, all honesty, y'all, I thought that. All right, so when I was a kid, y'all know how our parents used to say, "Don't you touch that air conditioning? What you doing? Come over here." And like y'all just be fanning yourselves, and it's like, what's wrong with you? And y'all be sometimes be like, it's just pre-menopause or post-menopause. And it's like, Mama, are you sure that you in menopause? She's like, I don't know what it is, but it's hot. Uh, and now my mom's in her 50s and she's actually in menopause. Um, See, menopause has many side effects. Hot flashes are one of the big ones. Then, quick question, okay? Because I still believe that any girl who starts her menstrual cycle goes through a premenopause phase. Like it's a test trial, okay? Tell me why is it that every month us females who still have our cycles, we still want to hot flashes? Tell me that. Cause DJ will tell you, I will turn on this fan in a minute. And he will be bundling up over here. He's like, babe, it's cold. Cold to you, hot to me. Or is that just a hormone type of situation that us females go through every month? I'm just curious. I'm super curious. Cause every time I go to the doctor, do you be feeling hot? Ma'am, since I started my cycle when I was 10, yes, I feel hot. Well, that's a good thing. That's normal. Okay, so you said hot flashes are caused by hormones, and the cycles and menopause both cause them. Got you, got you. Y'all, this is information that I didn't even know. Well, y'all might say, Q, you should just end the live. I don't feel like it. Okay, sis, please do. Please explain this to me later, because depending, I might be sleeping later on, but you might have to explain this to me like tomorrow. But yeah, I will be pushing the time back an hour. Just one hour, y'all. If I have to do two, then I will. But I'm just trying to make it convenient for everybody. Mamir, did you read the long? Okay, thank you. Mamir, did you read that whole long message that Alexis Bellino wanted posted on her Instagram? I just got finished reading it like a couple of minutes ago before you came on. And I will read it again tomorrow. I promise you this. I will read it to y'all again tomorrow. Alexis, whoever has your phone. No, I tell you, but Alexis, if you still have your phone, give it to somebody else and not John Jansen. She's so annoying. I know she is. She's really full of herself. She's really full of herself. We were rooting for her in the beginning. Okay, it's one something when you're saying, "Oh yeah, we were all saying, Shannon need to go to rehab." I was saying it's like right now I'm team, you know, Alexis Bellino and Tamara Judge, but then we all switched, and I really do. I wonder if this is public record. So, um, hold on, I'm about to ask. Didn't want you to go over there. If Alexis Bellino marries John Jansen, does she lose her spousal support? Okay, so what I'm getting is that I agree. So yeah, it's not telling us whether she will lose her spousal support or not, but I feel like that she should. You're right. You said Alexis created all the drama this season by constantly defending John, even when unnecessary, by being so aggressive in her defense in her defending him. She made herself the villain. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, yeah, I do have how much Alexis Bellino does receive basis in child support per month. Do y'all want to know the figures? I'm about to tell y'all figures. She gets $6,000 per month in child support. That's how much she gets. And y'all, let me tell you this right now. It's recorded that Alexis Bellino gets, hold on. Alexis Bellino gets $6,000 per month for child support, but she racks up $10,000 in spousal support. That's how much she gets. So you get 10 grand, Alexis, in spousal support. And then you get 6 grand in child support. Now I'm about to do the numbers on this, y'all. She gets 16,000 a month. That includes spousal support and child support, y'all. 6 grand in child support is a lot, but the kids are going to get older and it will stop. She gets spousal support. That won't stop until she remarries. Exactly. And Jim said that he wasn't going to comment on whether it stops or continues. That's Alexis Bellino. She gets 6 grand in child support, 10 grand in spousal support. Totals up to 16,000, 16 grand per month. Hey sis, tomorrow y'all, I'm moving the time back an hour, 1 hour, just so that everybody should be able to make it. Cause I did end the show, but y'all know me, I got a mouth that really just can't stop talking. So, but yeah, we're going over. That's OC. That's the Real Housewives of Orange County. She wrapping up. Alexis, I keep saying, you. Let me see if I can do this for y'all. That's this Chico, okay? That Chico, that chick right there. She total 16 grand. That's 10,000 in child support. No, that's my bad. 10,000 in spousal support. 6 grand in child support. And Jim Bellino doesn't want to speak whether or not it's going to stop after she gets married or not. It's going to have to stop. Because look here, when you marry JJ Square, John Jansen, Johnny boy, you going to have to, be a man. You're going to have to be a man. You're going to have to be a man about it. So, hey Aaron, how are you? All right, sis, sis, big sis, you gotta respond back to our other sis over here. You know, but yeah, she's getting that much. Y'all probably be like, Q, why did you go looking now? Because there was no need for her to make the post that she did and be long-winded. All right, she hasn't yet seen it. She'll get with you in a little bit. Um, but yeah, if you're going to sit up here and break down Shannon Bedore talking about the truth will come out, the truth. You had all season to tell the truth. Okay? I don't know who told Alexis Bellino to turn in to freaking Dorit Kemsley and be long-winded, but it needed to stop. Bravo, don't you bring back that girl, and don't you dare bring back Tamara. Bring back Gretchen. I don't know, bring back somebody else. And Heather, at this point, you might as well just take your butt and head over to Beverly Hills, because we don't want to see you over on OC either. And y'all know Vicky's not going to come back at all unless, I don't know. I I don't know. I don't know. I think that Vicky's fine with just being a friend. Um, that's all I'm saying, y'all. We need somebody else or we need new people. I'm fine if they keep Katie, cause I love Katie. I just feel like that Katie and Emily need to have a sit down discussion and solve out whatever that's actually going on. I don't really think that they really hashed everything out. Um, and y'all need Katie, stop bringing up Sutton because Sutton really isn't even having your back. She ain't even rocking with you like that. And I think that it's good that you are reevaluating everything. You know, um, and you should. You need to reevaluate your friendships. Okay. All right. Let me tell you this, Aaron. Hold on. So let me tell everybody this right now. Okay, in the chat. I will message either Erin on on both her Instagram accounts because you never do know. Because Erin's like me, I run the Q and DJ channel and I also run my own. But I realize I'm more on the Q and DJ's channel than I am my own lately. But that's just because I feel comfortable there. Um, sometimes when you gotta send it to both. Okay. But yeah. No, I don't understand Katie. I think Katie was there just to knock off Heather. I don't like how Heather was this season. I don't want her back. And here's the thing, I already know that they're not going to bring Vicky back. Thank you, sis. Katie makes enemies when she should be making friends. My thing about this is they brought you to the show to make friends, to be a fresh face. Because what's her name? On Beverly Hills is no longer there. Crystal Minkoff is no longer with the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So to bring someone in who is kind of like Crystal Minkoff, but bringing it to OC, it's something that they were expecting to do. I don't know they're going to bring her back. You're welcome. All right. So yeah, the reason why I don't think, and I miss Vicky too, sis. The reason why I don't think that they're going to bring Vicky back is because Vicky is doing this show, and she basically said on the show, signing up for the Real Housewives of OC was like signing a contract with the devil. They get to use any footage that they want, even if you're using the bathroom or you're undecent, you know, they get to use it and then they pay you this certain amount of money, but it's not enough for you to live off. It's like 7 grand. Depending on what they feel like that they want to pay you. That's why Vicky always did, excuse me, that's the reason why Vicky always did do her whole insurance business. And that's why the first episode, I don't know if y'all remember when Vicky said that you should always have a job and you should not rely on this show as a job. A lot of other housewives are doing these other shows that are is just flat out exposing. Yes, we're talking about Vicky Gumbels. She I need to find the name of the show that she's doing, but a lot of other housewives, including I can't think of a name right now. They're on it, and they're pretty much just exposing Bravo. Um, I want to mention no names and not really be sure, but yeah, they're exposing Bravo for what Bravo is. And I think that they're only want to use Vicky as a friend. And y'all have to realize that's only if Vicky chooses to come back. And I don't think that she's there yet. That's just my opinion. I don't think that she's there yet. I think that um she's getting paid to expose Bravo for exactly what it is. Actually, I have my iPhone here. Let me just look it up. Um but yeah, I think so. I'm trying to find it, but I think if I go on Vicky's page, I'll be able to. I should be able to find it. Yeah, I'm really not finding it. But all I know is that I be seeing little trailers that Vicky and other housewives they are pretty much just exposing Bravo. Okay, when I find it, I will come back up here tomorrow because y'all know I do have a show tomorrow. Um, so it will be 8:52 your time, Lady Vargo. 7:52 my time, and then Mamir's time it will be 6:52. If you're in Central Mountain Time, y'all are an hour behind Central Standard Time. And Central Standard Time, we are an hour uh in front of Eastern. Because New York, let me tell you this, this is how I know my you know, I had to relook this up. New York is an hour ahead of Texas. Okay, they they will always be an hour ahead of Texas. Okay, and then we fall behind. And then when Mamir let me know what time it was there, then that's how I'm to like figuring everything else out. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, that's how that's going tomorrow. Um, but yeah, I've seen clips from it. Uh, you said Beverly Franklin, Brandy Gumbles, and others, and the other one, Sue and Annie. From my understanding, that is allegedly that they are. I'm not sure yet. Um, but yeah, that's what's going on. We're gonna talk more about this tomorrow. I just took my temperature. My mirror saw I took it. It was 98.3. Earlier today it was 99.1, and before we left to go to physical therapy today for like the first time, it was 98.1. I need y'all. I'm not jinxing this that my temperature is going to hit 100, but if it does hit 100 tomorrow, me and Dakota are Ubering our butts to the ER because regardless, tomorrow there's going to be a show. Whether I'm sick or on my dying deathbed, and I'm joking when I said I'm on my dying deathbed. I'm kidding. I don't want y'all to like take that serious. But whether I'm sick or not as sick as I feel like that I am, there will be a show. It's just my body temperature is just super hot right now. I feel hot. Um, hold on. I'm over here, y'all. All I'm gonna tell you is it's okay. I'm want to do this trick and I've been doing it before. I tried it last night. It kind of sort of helped, not really, but I think I'm gonna take some NyQuil. It's a change in the weather. That's why, all honesty, if I can ever convince DJ to like let's just move to Alaska so I don't have to worry about the weather changing so bad. Before y'all ever decide to move down here to Texas, understand this. We do have, when I say bipolar weather, this weather is enough to make you sick. Okay? This weather is enough to make you sick. Thanks, sis. Also, y'all need to look out because me and Aaron are going to be doing a show leading up to Christmas. I need to go through the list and to watch that other show that I told you that I'm going to need to watch. I'm playing catch up, y'all. And if y'all see that there's a week that there's nothing, realize it's either I'm sick or I'm just drained. And I'm trying my best to give myself grace. That's why I'm not mad that I didn't post last week. And we didn't have a live last Monday and Tuesday. I'm not upset about that. Yeah, I'm over here putting Vicks on my feet because our floors are cold even though we have carpet. And DJ finally got us um some house shoes. When I say us, I mean all three of us. Me too. Look here, y'all. I don't care if I'm sick and we're doing this. It's going to get done. When I say it's going to get done, it's going to get done. It's going to get done. Yes, it is. That's the reason why I feel like that as I'm starting to get older, I'm not starting to get as mad or upset, but I am starting to get vocal though. Um, but yeah. For anybody else, yes, this is a clean blue shirt. I had it on earlier today. And rubbing Vicks on it is going to help, especially when I put this on before I go to bed. So, taking the words grace and learning from everyone else, that's how I learned how to be a good content creator for y'all. DJ is going to be doing a book reading. I don't know when, but he wants to do a trial one because we do have 3 other Christmas books. This is the reason why it's called the Q and DJ's channel. Y'all stay tuned on that. If y'all like the way how he reads, let him know in the comments. I will let y'all know when things are going to be getting done. Um, there is going to be a show. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. There is going to be a show either on Wednesday or Thursday. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because one, y'all know I love Beverly Hills. With this being said, and with there not really being another episode of The Real Housewives of Orange County, your girl is going to start reviewing Married to Medicine because I do love watching that show. Wednesday or Thursday, I will be reviewing Beverly Hills. Excuse me, y'all. Um, just because that is my show, like the show that I'm comfortable with, like I vibe with it. You understand? So yeah. When are you and DJ doing Battle of the Villains and Sidekicks? After the new year, maybe. I gotta get with DJ on that one. I have to get with DJ on that one. Right now, where DJ's at is that he's focusing on Christmas because DJ knows that I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have maybe $200 worth of items in the Amazon cart. Okay, I'm trying to go hard when it gets down to this Grinch thing for the Christmas tree. But I forgot what the other Grinch looks like, so me and him are gonna have to go find it. But yeah, it's gonna run us. Oh, you did? Good. I need to before I go to bed, y'all. I know DJ's gonna ask me, "Am I cooking tonight?" I'm gonna put on some gloves. I'd rather be safer than sorry for my family's sake. I'd rather just go right ahead, put on some, wash my hands, put on some gloves, and do some more crunch wraps, cause my crunch wraps come out and they are big. Tell me this, all right? Tell me, y'all. Like for ones who have made a crunch wrap, tell me why is it that Taco Bell's crunch wrap be like these little small little things? Like they be about yay big, but when you make them at home, they giant, they big. Okay, everything's better nowadays homemade. And before y'all ask in the comments, what am I going to physical therapy for? It's for my back. But say we found out that I do need a heel lift for my right foot, for my right shoe, because when I stand up, the link to the right knee is a little shorter than the is like not even an inch, like a couple of centimeters shorter than the left leg, and the left leg is longer, but when I lay down, the right leg is longer and then the left leg is like a couple of centimeters off. So it's not like that I'm losing inches in my leg length. I'm just losing like a couple of centimeters. Um, which that's fine. And we had to go through my whole family, my whole history, like when I was born and all this other stuff. And by having a fast growing spurt and all that other stuff. And yeah, um, us actually need to plug up my phone so I. That's what I mean. Yeah. Now that I know how to do it, look here, we can crunch wrap everything. We can crunch wrap it all. All right. Taco Bell, when you make a crunch wrap, it don't need to be a small little dish. It need to be this big, okay? This big, okay? Don't be playing with me. Nah, I don't know, cause my best. Oh, yo, my back's over here. Um, a lot of y'all probably used to me like leaning my back up right here, but sorry about that. So yeah, to bed. All right, good night, sis. Love you. But yeah, I'll be one of them giant ones. And I need to get in a habit on posting on my personal Instagram, which if you are looking for me, it's at QD21 underscore underscore. Um, but yeah. But if you just really want an easy way just to get there, just excuse me, DJ and I's personal Instagrams are linked on our Instagram account. So, if you're looking for just an easier way just to, let's see, I tell him he's overstuffing it with me, though I don't like all that in my, honestly. All right, tell him this. All right, tell him that sis said this. All right, get a measuring cup. It can be, it can tell him just to use the 1 cup, okay? And then what you do is you watch them, and because it's portion control, y'all. Understand? I've been doing that too. Doing that too. Um, I thought that I gave DJ like the smallest one yesterday. He's like, yeah, baby. I'm like, okay, why did mine not feel like um? Because I didn't want a lot of meat. I just wanted it to be less. You know. But yeah, stuff it how you want. I don't care. Put shrimp, lobster, ground beef, ground turkey, pig, um, goat, deer meat, stuff it how you want to. You can even make it a vegan option too. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this, just make it at home because one, size and quantity wise, you get to control. And you're not paying extra. Okay, for extra cheese, it's 45 cents. Extra meat, $1.25. Guacamole, if you want it, that's $3. Taco Bell be just ripping us off. Yeah, we hitting that 2 hour mark. Yes, we are. I have measuring cups, but he does that on purpose. You already know how man like. Well, that's true. That's true. That's true. DJ tell you I can eat a lot too, but I've been trying to like portion it back. Like today, I made a crunch wrap just for lunch, and I really didn't use a lot of meat. I used a lot of cabbage though, red cabbage. Hmm. But yeah, I need to go because if I don't go, DJ's gonna come in here and say he's hungry. But I need to actually go wash my hands before I actually start doing anything. And before I actually go in there, I need to stretch this back because my back is killing me. Like it ain't nobody else's business. But tune in for tomorrow. I'm changing the time. I promise you, I'm changing it ASAP. ASAP. And we're going to be talking about the last two reunions when with OC and we're talking Potomac because Miss Wendy, I love your family. All right, I'm gonna say this before we actually go. I love Wendy's mother. Okay. Oh, you said Taco Bell and Chipotle be playing themselves with charging for extra guacamole, sour cream, and everything. I know. That's what y'all for no more. We love you Taco Bell, but yeah, I know how to do Taco Bell at home, and I can use whatever meat I want. Yeah, but let me say this right here. Let me say this before we go. And hold on, let me find the other banner real quick. Here we go. All right, let me tell you this. This is what I love about Wendy Sofo's mother. She's like, Wendy, where's my allowance? 4 days late. And Wendy's like, yeah. And in the Nigerian culture, like once your children graduate, like it's their obligation to take care of the parents. and 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 Wendy's like, yeah, I'm over here planning my birthday. And her husband's like, yeah, it's almost like planning another wedding. But her kids graduate. I love her three children. And her, she set standards like, you can either go to a Ivy League school or an Ivy League college, or you can do something else. And her mom's like, no, oh, I'm going to pray that you go to an Ivy League college, or else you're going to be paying me my allowance. I freaking love Wendy's mom. Woo. I mean, when your mom is a, she's not a character. Your mama is a queen in her own defined nature, and I love it. 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 But I gotta let y'all go because I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. But you gotta let me go, and I gotta go because my back is killing me just by sitting straight up right now. Hold on. Hold on, so you said not me. I don't care for Wendy at all. Her mom looks like another person every season. Every season, like she goes through. I can't. I can't with you, sis. I can't. I can't. But you gotta love her mom. Her mom's personality, okay? My allowance is 4 days late. But mom, my birthday party and my no, my allowance. Her mom is a character within inside herself. She's a queen. I love her. Her mom's facial features can change. Her look can change, but that character is still the same. But I gotta let y'all go. I love you, and sis, you and I can talk about this right here tomorrow. Cause you. All I want to say this is that y'all better be ready for a non-cussing session because I'm not cussing and no cussing except after the show. Except after the show and after episode when I say, okay, y'all, we're done talking about this. Now let's go do what we gotta go do in depth and we can do all that stuff while we want. But yeah. Yeah, I gotta go. My back is killing me and hold on. You didn't notice her hair was a different shade, it was a different color than her face and the rest of her. Okay, I did notice that. I did notice that. But at the same time, all right. This is where I'm with Wendy's mom. As long as I ain't paying for it, and this with Wendy's money, it really don't matter to me. So Wendy, what your mama do with her allowance? That's her business because it's you and your husband's money, sweetheart. Okay, okay. This is what I'm rocking with. As long as it ain't coming out my pocket, I don't really care. All right, you paying for this, Wendy? You and your husband. Y'all, all right, sweetheart. I ain't paying for it. You are. I mean that's just me. I can't, telling you, sis. You see, this is the reason, y'all. There are some reasons why I can't never get up off of here. Like DJ said, you got a mouth and you be talking too much, babe, but that's okay. Um, it ain't coming out my pocket, so I ain't worried about it. This is coming up out of Wendy and her husband's pockets. They the ones who give the mother an allowance because because we don't know we don't know when Wendy's mama is working or retired. We don't know what she doing, but we sure do know that Wendy uh 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 you got money, sweetheart. You got money. You got money, sweetheart. You got money. And y'all, all right. So this is my opinion. I don't think that it's just Wendy who's paying her mom um an allowance. Excuse me. I feel like that her brothers are paying their mom allowance too. All right, that's just my opinion. All right. Uh, but yeah, yeah. I gotta go because if I don't go, then DJ gonna come in here and be like, "Babe, I'm hungry." And I got everything already made from yesterday. So my job is gonna be easy to do, but I gotta stretch out this back. Remember when I told you she done Michael Jackson herself? Really? I exactly R.I.P. Michael Jackson, cause every time when me and DJ are in the car, Michael Jackson be playing. Okay, we can switch to a different channel, different station. There you go. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. Remember the time when we fell in love. I gotta stop doing this, okay? I gotta end this. I gotta go. I love y'all. We gonna pick this up tomorrow. We're gonna pick this up tomorrow. I promise y'all we're gonna pick this up tomorrow. I'm going to try to take a small nap before 9 o'clock hits. Cause your girl is a little sleepy and my back is killing me, so I might need DJ to come bring his hands before I start doing dinner. But I love y'all. Good night. Like, subscribe, share, and do all that great stuff. We love you over here. Remember, this is the Q and DJ's channel where everything almost about happens. But we trying to make it happen. Let's get it. Let's go.